Hello guys, this is Birish coming your way again. If you're new to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. If you're a returning subscriber, please do well to like and share and drop a comment. Okay. Today we are talking about how to buy or sell using Bybit. Okay, I'm using Bybit as an example right now. So when you come to your Bybit, you click on the asset section. For example, someone sends you a token. And then you're going to see it via your unified section. But if the person uses your email, maybe the person sent it via Bybit to Bybit, and then the person uses your email or phone number or your Bybit UID, you're gonna see it under your funding section. I don't know if you get me. Or maybe you use peer-to-peer to buy using your fiat currency. You're gonna see it in the funding section. I don't know if you get me. But now maybe they send it through via address. I don't know if you get me. You're going to see it in the unified section. I don't know if you get me. So now you can see, now maybe they send you some let me say baby Doge. They send you some baby Doge token. You see that, right? So what you are going to do, maybe you want to sell your baby Doge. You want to sell your baby Doge to USDT or to any other peer. Now you want to sell it. You see what I did? After coming to my asset section, you see, I now click on baby Doge. I clicked on baby Doge here. You can see it. You see that, right? That's another way of doing that. You click on the baby Doge section the way I did. You see that? Then you trade it. You come to the baby Doge pair. You see baby Doge pair here, baby Doge to USDT. You see that? You click on it. You see it, right? The unified section, it comprises of all your investment meshed together, like your funds meshed together, which means all your spot, futures, option, margin, all of them are being meshed together. I don't know if you get me. So this is the new interface of Bybit, but the old interface you're not going to see like this. Like the old, if you are still using the old interface of Bybit, maybe you're going to see something like funding, spot, futures, derivative. Is separated. It is not meshed in one. But the new interface, you see only funding and unified. When the unified comprises of all your investment, like your portfolio, meshed together in one in the unified section. I don't know if you get me. So you follow the process I just did right now, and then you come here. You want to sell your baby Doge. Now, for example, now you click on the sell section. You click on the sell section here. You can see here sell. You see that, right? And then you can see here buy. You see that, right? Take note of that. You can see limit. You see this limit, right? And then yes, you can see those sections. Now let's go ahead, and then you want to sell your baby Doge. You get me? And then you click on the sell section. You click on the sell section here. You see, you already have the token. And then if you don't want to sell it at the market price, this current market price, you can see the market price here valued at the amount you are seeing here. You can see the amount here, the current market, the current price. This is it. If you don't want to sell it at this rate now, you get me, you set it at limit. Now what are you going to do? You come down and set it you then you see, maybe I want to sell it at let's say when it gets to 3.77 cents. You see that, right? So that is how I set it. And then I set it. If I want to sell all the baby Dodge, I will put, you see what I'm dragging, right? 100%. See what I'm dragging? Let me show you. Thus, you see this, right? I'll put it at 100%. Or I type the quantity I want to sell here. You get me? That is if you don't want to use the dragging section. You type the quantity you want to sell. But if you want to use this method here, you either set it at, if you want to sell 50%, you sell. If you want to sell let's say you want to sell 20%, you know that use 25%, you sell, you set it. But if you want to sell all your tokens, you set it to 100%, and then you click on the sell. You click on the sell baby Dodge down here. You see this here, you see that, right? You sell it, and that is just it. So if your price gets to where you want to sell it, even if you are offline, it's going to sell by itself. I don't know if you get me. But if you don't want to set it, like you just want to sell it at the market price, now take note, you come to the same limit section where you are seeing here. You see that, right? You change it to market. Now look what I did. You see, you change it to market. You see that, right? And then when you change it to market, we are now changing it right now. So we've changed it to market. You see that, right? When we change it to market, we still drag it. We want to sell 100% of it. You click on 100%, and then it will automatically sell at the market price. And then you just see your USDT. You see your USDT available in your unified section. You see that, right? And then maybe you want to sell your USDT using peer-to-peer. You can go ahead and do it. There is a peer-to-peer section. There's a peer-to-peer section. You want to make use of it. It's either you come to your home page, the home section, you can see peer-to-peer trading here. You see that, right? You can sell it there. Or if you don't want to use peer-to-peer, if in your location you have something we call escrow group, you can go ahead and sell it there. I don't know if you get me. So it is very, very simple to get it done. You can sell it using the peer-to-peer section, or you use your escrow group, or maybe you are sending the USDT to somebody. You can as well make use of, let me say, now you have the USDT, you click on USDT, or let me say you want to withdraw your USDT to somebody. I don't know if you get me. Now let's say you are withdrawing your USDT. You come here, you click on withdraw. You see what I did? You click on withdraw. You see that? And then you type the assets you want to. Maybe the USDT. You see that, right? I click on it. You see that? Now I'm withdrawing USDT. And then the address you are withdrawing the USDT to, you have to paste. You paste the address here. You see, you paste the address here. You see that, right? And then you make sure you choose the chain type. You see that? Is it TRC20, BIP20, ERC20? Make sure the chain type matches the withdrawal address you are sending it to. If not, your asset will be lost. I don't know if you get me. For example, maybe you are using Tone Network. Most of the tokens we are miming currently, they are mostly built on Tone Network. So now you are using Tonu network. Now let me show you something. Let's say we are using Tonu network. We are using Tonu network. This is Tone network. At the downside of it, you see, you can see that Bybit require the tag and the memo of that, the tag or the memo of that very address. I don't know if you get me. Maybe the where you are depositing the USDT to, or maybe the token that is built on Tone network, for example, dog or Notcoin, maybe where you are depositing it to require a memo. Please make sure you copy the memo and the address. Very necessary. Memo and the address. The receiving address section, if the receiving section require memo and address, make sure you copy it accurately, and then now you paste your address here, you can see, and then you paste your memo here. I don't know if you get me. This is if you are withdrawing. So, but if that the receiving end doesn't require memo, then you can ignore it. That's why you see something like optional here. You can see optional if the receiving end does not require a memo. But now, for example, you are depositing, now you are depositing a token. Let's say we are depositing now, want to deposit a token that is built on Tone network. Example, we are depositing dog to Bybit. You see, we only have Tone network here, and then you click on Tone network. You can see what is coming out, the notification that is popping up, right? You need to copy the address and the memo. Very necessary, because Bybit requires you to use both memo and the address. If you don't deposit your USD, maybe any token built on Tone network, maybe you want to deposit the token to Bybit, and then you don't copy the memo and the address, maybe you copied only the address, you go and send your token, you find out that your token is going to be lost. Like, you won't see it. It's not going to get to Bybit, or it's going to be lost. I don't know if you get me. So make sure you copy both the address and the memo to the place you are withdrawing the token from. Mostly these tokens we mine now on in Telegram. Those both tokens, they are built on Tone network. And so sometimes if they say they want off-chain withdrawal, they mostly ask you for your address and the memo, and then some exchanges, some of them ask you for your UID, and then you can come copy your address and then copy the memo, and then go to your UID, of which I can't show my own UID right now. Is at the home section, where you see here something you can see here. This is where you can get your UID. You see that, right? When you click on it, you see your UID. In all the exchanges, you can see your UID in that section. I don't know if you get me. So you copy your UID, copy your memo, copy your address, and go and paste it there. And then when they send the token, it's going to get to your unified section. You're going to see it in your unified trading, and then you can then swap your token to USDT. If it's been listed immediately, you can just set it up and then sell it immediately at the market price. But if you don't want to sell it at the market price, you set it at limit, the way I explained before. I don't know if you get me. So it's as simple as that. So remember, I told you, maybe somebody is sending via maybe a Bybit to Bybit, and then the person is sending via your email or your phone number that is linked to your Bybit, or your UID, is going to get to your funding section. And then when it gets to your funding section, and then you want your USDT, maybe you want to your USDT to get to, you want to use it to buy another token, or you want to transfer it to somebody, or those kind of a thing, you can as well click on the withdraw section and get it done. Or you can sometimes, maybe you want to buy a token here, you can transfer. You see the section I clicked, right? Transfer. You click on the transfer section, you see from funding to unified trading account, you transfer it, and then you change. If it is let's say USDT, you change it to USDT. You click on mass, that is if you are sending all the USDT. But if you're not sending all the USDT, if you're not sending all the USDT, you can type maybe the quantity you want to send, and then you click on confirm, and that's it. I don't know if you get me. I hope this video is helpful to you. Please do well to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell for more of such videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, please do well to like, comment, and share for more of such videos. I'm going to do subsequent videos on how to use your peer-to-peer accurately, so you're not going to fall in the hands of scammers and all that. I don't know if you get me. And let's say you want to buy token, maybe a more clearer explanations on how to set your limit to buy tokens and all that. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you. Bye.